Hello and welcome back. Back when Windows 11 was released, many people did not care for the fact that a lot of features were removed. So, in today's video, we'll be taking a look at a program called Winaero Tweaker. So, if we go ahead and right click on the desktop and go to just personalize, we can do a little tweaking here. Though I don't have Windows activated, so all I can do is change the theme and taskbar settings. I'm going to change it to a nice dark theme. So it took a few minutes to do that. And now we have dark theme. That's nice and all. You can even change the background. So we can go into C:/. But it's much easier if you have Windows activated. This is a virtual machine, not my main computer. My main computer is activated, but it doesn't necessarily run Windows 11. I prefer compact view. Let's take a look. See, where is that? The one I really like. No. There's one capture motion. I can't remember, I think it's this one. Right click. So there's just that background. Now, we've sort of customized Windows, but you can't actually drag, you can't right click on taskbar settings and go to modify any of that. So, what in the world is Winaero Tweaker? So we're going to run it and see what happens. So I double clicked on it. Now we got a couple of options. We can now do things like enable. So let's see what we can do. Let's start off. Let's enable the ribbon UI. We have to start Explorer, so give it a second. It takes a few minutes for it to start back up. And now we've downgraded to build 2.199.6.1 because that was the last Windows 11 build to have the famous ribbon UI. So we can, so first things first, we're going to need to download this program that it wants us to download to do this. Other than that, we have to download the OpenShell, so let it download. I think I downloaded it twice, but that's okay. Other things we can have is taskbar size. We can't change the taskbar size anymore, but I actually prefer it with a smaller taskbar, especially since I have this VM at 720p. So now the icons won't even show up anymore. But still, a lot of stuff's cut off. That's cut off at the bottom. So now that we have OpenShell, we can, yeah, I downloaded it twice by accident. We can go ahead and just install it. It's a fork of Classic Shell, which has been discontinued. So we can now modify our OpenShell menu settings. So we can go do basic settings. See, start menu style. Let's do again. It's Windows 7 style I have to do. Well, now we don't have that yet. So we'll go ahead and load. We're going to go ahead and go and enable the classic taskbar. Now it's going to have to do a whole lot of stuff. So give it a second. And we can go ahead, log back in to the virtual machine. It is about 5 minutes to load here. We should see our changes take effect, which I'm looking forward to. It is taking a while, isn't it? It is. Nice. So now we got the old style tasks. No, we don't. We still have Windows 11. Now we actually have to go and set our things. We can do select skin. Let's just click OK and see what happens. Nice. A lot of stuff is still trying to load. What is wrong with my notification center here? It's cut off a little bit. I kind of like this. And now everything is lagging. Great. So we gave it a second now. It seems everything's loaded. Now we got Classic with Windows 10 Pro on the side. Start menu. What if we go to start? Well, we can't. It doesn't work. But I don't know why. Well, if we go to Open Show and open up Open Show menu settings, yes. I can go to Skin instead of Metro, do Windows XP Luna. For Pete's sake. That doesn't really fit with the operating system, though. Well, it's kind of pretty not really great. No. Open shell. But shell menu settings. There we go. We also have there Windows 8, which looks pretty nice. We even have open shell menu settings at the top. So we even have classic skin. That's cool. And that's like back in like Windows Vista, the last version of Windows to have this kind of start menu. Kind of nice to see it at the side there, though it's no longer a feature. So, even glass? Okay, I need to stop trying it. Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. Can we actually like? Okay, I'm going off a little tangent here. Cool. Now we got that nice. Yes. Can even that's interesting. What else do we got in here in Winaero Tweaker? So now we've reset our thing. Can we drag? We can't. So now we can actually drag, put it on the top. Now and classic shell broke. It's being really slow. Or is it trying to go up there? I don't know. I prefer the bottom. While it's loading, what else do we got? That's some of the cool stuff in there. Let's actually enable, because we got this nonsense. Well, actually, wait a second. No, we don't. Oh, it's probably trying to load, so give it a second. But this is we're going to take a look at this later. Let's go ahead. There we go. Took a few minutes. We even changed the startup sound though. That's assuming you're on Windows 10, which doesn't have a startup sound. So we've enabled ribbon, we've made our start menu look cool. What else do we got here? Other stuff I'm not really concerned about. When make you press Control Delete. Alrighty then, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's make it match with the cool new taskbar I have. So give it a second to log in. I love that transparent taskbar, which Windows 11 already comes with a somewhat transparent taskbar. This is going to be cool. If it ever loads. This virtual machine's being very slow lately. Seriously, since I've just now put a whole bunch of stuff on them. So, as it loads, we're going to fire up Winaero Tweaker while it's loading. Actually, that loaded way faster than I thought it would. Nice. We didn't get, so I think we have to scroll back down now that it's been enabled. We got to load. Oh, we're going to take a look at that next. We're going to yeah, I don't really see anything interesting. We only have the clock in the corner, sadly. That's okay. So, we always want to use freaking windows like this. This is just cool. This is just really cool. Now that's one I'm going to take a look at for sure. So we're going to enable bloom dip so we can have much cleaner, and now we also have to sign out. It's taking a while. But okay, that feature didn't work. I think that might be a Windows 10 thing, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, some of these things do not work because we're using Windows 11 rather than Windows 10. So, I'm not going to get rid of the smiley. See what else we got? We got in disable tiles. That's now this one's a cool one, which also requires us to log out and log back in. But if you've ever been a Windows Insider or something, or looked at a leaked build or something like that, you know the build tag in the corner. Well, you can have that on normal builds as well. Just enable that, sign out, sign back in. I think in this video we've this virtual machine has its fair share of being logged in and out over and over again. Let's see. So once it loads, we can see the new build tag in the corner whenever it gets done loading. Yep, Windows 11 Pro build 22000.co release 20 Cobalt release point 2021 June 4th at 4:23 p.m. That's when it was compiled, I guess. Well, not the specific update to the build. A moment, I guess, they're not being called. So, there's just a lot of cool tricks in this program. And we're just gonna have a little fun. My favorite features of Windows that was sort of introduced in Windows 8 was, I guess, sadly I can't make the small taskbar icons anymore. I don't think the search feature works. I don't know what's wrong with it. And give it a second. Arrow light is this. Whoa. No longer got our desktop background. I guess the background's been changed, but this actually looks pretty good. Arrow light looks better on Windows 11 than it does on Windows 10. On Windows 10 it looks kind of ugly. We should make those small icons because it's taking up a little too much room on the virtual machines window. Let's see. If we change the so yeah, this is looking pretty good. Whoa. I don't know what the heck just happened. Edit with photos, set it to background. Now it's even changing colors. This actually looks kind of nice, I guess. It's a nice autumn effect here. Colored title bars. Well, I think we already have those. I even slow down animations. Yeah, this is one I'm gonna wait for later. The color scheme. I even changed the font of message font, so instead of Sega UI, we go ahead and press space. Now we got access to all of it. And yeah, we can set it to Comic Sans, bold, italic, light changes. I guess now that if we go to loop, it's not it. Wait, I think our mask is not. That didn't do anything, so I think I have to sign out. Maybe in the notepad or something. Nope, it didn't work, so I guess we're gonna have to sign back in for the 553rd time. What's going on? So yeah, balloon tips don't work. So now that we've made our things, Comic Sans, let's see what else is also Comic Sans. If I go, ugh. Nope, that didn't change, but ooh, that changed. Nothing really changed at all. Yeah, yeah. Let's see, we can actually disable background apps. Nice. That's good. And slow down animations. Start. Font. Just make everything Comic Sans now. Oh dear Lord. I feel like we have to sign up for everything. So we're back into the desktop, and when we right click, oh, okay, I see. It annoys me every time that happens. I think I know what it's talking about. Ah ha ha ha. Now this program's really broken. Yeah, this is the old notepad still. I haven't updated this virtual machine. This is a brand fresh new virtual machine that has not had many Windows updates installed. I think it's like 22,000.318 or something like that. You can tell. Going to WinVer. 21H2. Yeah. WordPad. That's going to be really... No. No. No, didn't change either. What does Microsoft Edge look like? Never mind. Yeah, we got that. Let's see what else we can make this. Let's see if we can... The computer as hard to use as possible. So we've done that, we've done that. Ooh, inactive-typeable colors. We can make it vibrantly green. Nope, that doesn't seem to do anything. That one's a little difficult to do, and it's really not really that. Should I turn that all the way down? And change the font to Comic Sans again. Just Comic Sans throughout this video. And yeah. It feels like it takes forever to log back in. But I've done it so many times now, it feels very second hand now. It doesn't really feel that unnormal. So yeah, it's thinking it's sleep time. There. Ugh. Sheesh. Hey. Yeah, that's nice. All our icons are just cluttered together. Let's go to large icons. Make it easier to see, but small icons. Open up File Explorer, see how that one looks. Oh God. So, yeah, this is kind of gone crazy. Everything's crazy now. It's just wow. That's one way to change the font. You can go and look up getting rewards and stuff. So I'd go in. Someone tells me this is like. Alright. Just modify that. Ooh, nothing else. Now this is interesting. Yeah, a lot of this is becoming very interesting on this our poor virtual machine here. Oh God. I don't know if I can actually open up Winaero Tweaker to continue my ear tweaking this. I'm having way too much fun. Here, reset advanced appearance. Let's see. Control scroll, like that's a pretty. Oh, you have to reboot to do that one. Yikes. Let's. Yeah, let's not do that. But basically, it controls scroll up, scroll lock, and it will crash the computer. It will cause an instant memory dump, which results in a blue screen of death with an error code of user-initiated crash. Or something along the lines, like, or manually initiated crash. Crash! You cannot speak all of a sudden. See, background, transparency. In desktop. Dim the desktop a little bit. So you want to press Alt Tab. See that, or Alt Tab. Nothing's happening. Alt Tab. Nothing's really happening. Let's see, number of rows. Let's make that. Ooh. That ain't working, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and do the standard shutdown -L-T0 or not. I don't know if that's still a command or not. Well, I can't actually type. So I don't see anything. open up a few windows here. That's nice. We've disabled background apps. OneDrive keeps annoying me. This is going to be fun. Comic Sans and okay, we signed out now for like the umpteenth time, but might be the last change we make before we call it a day. We've made plenty of changes to the system, and this one is a big change. So we'll wait for it to welcome us to our computerized system. Welcome. I don't see you. Whoa. Whoa. Something's going on. Everything is now in Comic Sans. Everyone is treating, except for notification files. So yeah. I think we've modified the system. So yeah, my completely modified version of Windows here. Completely. Let's see what else we can do. Yeah, let's not make too many more changes. We need to end the video soon, but it's pretty cool. See what we can do here. It's too much fun, really. And disable timeline, disable Windows Update, emoji picture, picker. I cannot speak really well right now for some reason. See, show boot and log on, boot options. We can change the lock screen. What? Disable lock screen. Okay. Windows key L. That was weird. Let's disable that. Find lock screen images. Lock screen image. Sign in message. Hello and good morning. Or I cannot talk. In there. So we enable Bluetooth. We got cover sites. We've tried that didn't work. We got command prompt as administrator. Kill not responding tasks. Open bash here. Windows Update. We can add that to the context menu. So yeah. We even add classic personalization. That's cool. So we can add the classic personalization. So we can go to personalize, and it still opens the regular old personalization. Just add all of these. And now, oh, I think I actually have to go into control panel. Color and appearance, which is classic. And now it's blue. Everything's blue. Let's see. Though I don't know where personalization went. There it is. Always opens up in a new window. So you can do windows, light, dark, capture motion, sunrise, arrow light, and some various high contrast themes. So yeah. That's the modern taskbar navigation. Is there a feature in Winaero Tweaker to enable the classic one? Nope. Yeah, that didn't. See. You can't actually add the taskbar settings, sadly. They're gone. So, what if you right click on that? Oh, that is better than what we had earlier. I don't think our color option is applied. And then we can actually download these old actual applications if we wanted to. If we wanted to continue to quote unquote fix Windows, so go to the classic calculator, classic games, classic sticky notes, and gadgets, desktop gadgets. Yeah, there are a lot of different so we're going to try that. That's the last thing we're going to do to make this custom version of Windows 10's kind of Windows 11 kind of sparkle here. Is now we got classic search, and that is pretty much it. We can see we can make a lot of modifications with this piece of software here. Windows is like almost completely unrecognizable, so I think it could definitely be revertible. Why would you want to? It's too good already. Much better than what it was. Nice start menu outline. It just opens up Microsoft Edge. And that's pretty much about it. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.